Hello, what's up guys, my name is Croko and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how to play Audrey. First of all, she is a sentinel, which means she is meant to be played in positions that have already been cleared and she is supposed to wait for the enemies to come in. Now let's talk about her loadout. She has a machine gun that isn't very accurate but has so many bullets that is going to make a grown man cry. For her secondary I recommend this deagle. Why? So that you at least have something in your kit that has some sort of accuracy for the long ranges. Now in my opinion her kit works really well with a healing grenade and a flashbang. Why the flashbang? Because you need to blind people and then take the position so you can use your ability, which is guns blazing. Her Q basically makes her go into turret mode where she has a shield as well, where she is prompted a little bit higher and she can shoot without recoil, which is why I love her and why I started playing the game with her. To go with the combo, you also have a royal shield as her passive, which when she right clicks she has a shield that can actually regenerate the HP back. And for her ultimate you have bombardment, which basically launches fire grenades that take up quite a bit of space, so she is basically a kind of heavy from TF2 combined with Demo Man, which is really cool. Now let's go into practice with her. The first thing that you're gonna notice is that when she right clicks, she actually deploys a shield. Now this shield has 30 HP that can go up to 60 HP if you upgrade it. Now to the body, she takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. And to the head, she actually takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. But watch out for her Q, because when she deploys it, she basically has no recoil. You can see that it's not moving upwards at all. Try aiming somewhere in the neck, that way you can also catch the body. Now be careful, because you don't want to deploy your ability when the guy is already in front of you. You want to deploy your ability in time, so that way when the guy actually comes in front of you, you can start shooting. Trust me, you're going to lose a lot of gunfights if you press Q when the enemy already sees you, so make sure you press the Q before you see anybody. But you can also use her flash to clear out areas. You flash them and then you start the Q and then you start shooting. Now let's talk about her ultimate. For her ultimate, she shoots some big molotovs. You can see that they take quite a lot of space and they do quite a good amount of damage. Look how much area we covered with just our ultimate. After you plant the bomb, you use this right after somebody starts defusing, and if you're on the defending side, you can either use this to stop enemies from pushing or to stop enemies from planting later on in the game. If you look down, her passive abilities is Awaken 1. She basically doesn't have bullets anymore, but her weapon will start overheating just like in deployment mode or turret mode, however you wanna call it. In Awaken 2, we have an auto turret. When you press Q, you need to hold Q. And after that, the turret basically transforms itself into a automatically shooting turret. And you need to use your secondary to shoot, and I don't really like using my secondary, I would rather just use the primary. You can also retrieve the weapon back to you. But what I recommend for you guys to do, which I think it's really OP, is Awaken 3, which basically allows you to move laterally with your turret, which is really OP. So basically now what you can do is go next to an edge, press your ability, you are still behind cover, and then go out and pick the enemies like this, go out, go back. Another great tip with this ability is that you can stand with your turret in the middle of the air and still have the insane accuracy, which you can get creative, and on certain maps you can actually create some angles that were not possible and you are also a turret. And this thing actually happens for your ultimate as well. Now let's talk about the buy menu. For firing, I recommend base damage, because this weapon already shoots fast and it's hard to control. If you choose base damage, you can actually kill the enemy in 7 hits, not 8. And if you choose headshot damage, you can actually kill the enemies in 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, which is really OP. I recommend for you to choose headshot damage. Guns blazing basically makes your gun overheat slower. For the royal shield, I actually recommend putting max shield, but you can also change it for shield recovery. For functions, I recommend for you to put ADS speed. This way you can play this character more aggressively. For accuracy, I recommend the spread control. For armor, choose the light region armor. This way you can get back into positions. And for survivability, you can choose either one, but I prefer to choose damage reduction. Now let's go into a match and let me show you the character. Now let's talk about defense. What you want to do is actually get to a point where the enemies will probably come from. Try to get behind a little bit of cover like this, and then turn on your turret. Put on a turret. We got him. You can also do it diagonally. This way you can also get out of sight if you need to go away. And also, whenever you're sitting in turret mode, I recommend constantly moving from left to right so you don't get shot easily. Attacking. Now, I don't recommend playing attacking with this character because it's meant to just hold down sides, which is good for defense, but you can also play her on attack. Also, when you pick corners, I recommend having the shield up. See how we are keeping the goddamn sniper away? And that is suppressive fire. You are doing that to have an area cleared so people don't pick it anymore. Now we planted the bomb and now we go away. If I was alone, I would have used my Molotov, but because we are so many people, I'm not going to waste it now. Don't forget to also check your back from time to time. Look, the enemy is there and now I'm just gonna give him some fire. Oh no, I forgot I actually take damage from the fire as well. So you can use her ability as a Molotov to clear out areas or to deny defusing the bomb. And that's how you play Audrey. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to join the Crocodile Basket. Maybe check out my other 2 videos that I did on the other characters in Strinova. I was Croko, see you later, peace.